What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp just released Weaponized, and they released new footage of a new UFO that has been captured in infrared. It was captured from a Navy warship. Let's check it out, you guys. Like, subscribe, share with your friends.
In the Combat Information Center, typically filming a screen. So just like the USS Omaha was filmed on this, it was filmed on a screen, but also we got some original clips, but that's, FLIR, forward-looking infrared. So it's not grainy. That's the other thing we should address. I know people say that, but they don't know what they're looking at. This is thermal. This is heat signature. This is where we have a better optic system, especially at night. So it's not just like a light you're seeing. You should be seeing the propulsion system, not just the Tic Tac shape. And you're not seeing that because it doesn't exist. Now, when you target at the same distance planes on known routes, which is something that this operator did, right? You see the cross of a normal aircraft. You see the normal jets. You see all that stuff. In this footage, you don't. So it's not grainy. It's actually giving you more information than if you had a normal camera.
We should point out going into this, and we're about to see the video, these guys in the U.S. Navy who are out there off the coast of Southern California are seeing these things all the time. I mean, it's not just here and there. They don't always get to record images of these things, but it is not uncommon for them to see these unknowns popping in and out of the water or zipping around or doing things that they shouldn't be able to do, correct?
Yeah, it's almost like a joke. Some of the guys on these ships say we're almost immune to it. We don't even report it sometimes up the chain of command. It's not a direct threat to us. We're on mission for something else, or we're just moving out. Like in this case, we're moving out from like a, really unhostile area. It's just off of the coast of California, our favorite sweet spot for UFOs.
Well, we know it's been happening since 2004, at least. We know it was happening in 2019. And we know that as recently as 2023, it was going on as well, because that's what we're about to get into, correct?
Yeah, so this is February 15th, 2023, warning area 291, which is just off the coast of California, right in that sweet spot, where a lot of the activity was seen on the West Coast. The platform that this is filmed on is the Star Sapphire, which is the same thing as the USS Omaha. The USS Jackson is the ship in 2023 in the Combat Information Center where this was filmed. So again, the Sapphire is it's a multi-spectral imaging system. So it's got FLIR, it's got, a couple different kind of imaging systems it has, but this is at night. So they're using FLIR. So basically in 2023, the U.S. Navy encountered 4 Tic Tac shaped UAP off the coast of California. One is kind of featured because that's what it punches into in this footage. And it's personnel from the USS Jackson in the Combat Information Center that filmed it. One of the vehicles of unknown origin was observed exiting the water. So we'll talk about that. Not on the camera. This is how it got sighted in the first place. They're up on the bridge and someone sees a craft come up out of the water, almost like doing a systems check, just slowly rising up out of the water. And then it transitioned directly into flight, which is, demonstrating kind of what on your Netflix show it showed, which is true transmedium capability, moving from water to air and maybe beyond seamlessly. And you'll see there's no flight control surfaces. There's no conventional propulsion signatures like heat plumes, exhausts. The UAPs were detected and observed. This is very fascinating in an instantaneous synchronized departure, like all 4 of them. We know it's not camera artifacts, which we'll get into later. And look, again, the operator, the purpose, the capability, the origin, the intent are all unknown. And these craft, what we're about to show you, is a true UAP. It's an unidentified object.
I think we should play the video, and our listeners, our audience, should pay attention to the reactions of crew members when they're seeing this in real time. We'll play it through, and then we'll take a look at it again.
The VGSS team. That shit took off earlier.
Wouldn't surprise you, I tell you. You always the VVSS team.
That like 22,000 feet.
That shit took off earlier.
So first you kind of see this wide pan, and there's a couple targets that are in that area, and then it kind of punches in to that rectangle, and it appears the object comes up, but it doesn't. I believe that the camera is auto tracking from the bottom left object, so it doesn't actually rise up in space. So, but the targeting system punches in.
All right, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that stuff. Let me know what you guys think down below. I thought this one was pretty interesting. I like Jeremy Corbell says, look, this isn't grainy. It's just more information. And a lot of times people are going to, take it as a negative thing. This is a positive thing. We're just getting more and more stuff. So I like this. And yeah, you guys, let me know down below what you think. Do you think this footage is just grainy and nonsense? Do you think this is taking us in a positive place because we're getting this information out and getting it in front of more people, in front of more eyes? Let me know what you guys think. Guys, peace out. See you in the next one.